Hello everybody and welcome to this new Gothic video. We are going on with our gameplay, and we left last time. We completed all the quests for the first chapter to join a camp. Alright, so we were in the castle, inside the castle of the old camp, and as you can see we completed almost all the quests. Admission to the old camp is already completed, and to complete swamp camp and new camp we should join the camp. So we will fail these two missions now because we will join the old camp, and there is a reason for this, because we can change the only camp where we can change the camp later for some reasons.
Hold it, what are you doing?
I want to go in.
Are you kidding?
Why don't you ask Thoris?
I will. If you're lying, you're as good as dead.
Are you saying I can go in?
Yeah, get moving.
So for some reasons we will be kicked out of the old camp, and after that we might get, if I remember correctly, we might get kicked from the new camp also. Anyway, I want to join this camp now because we can get some good equipment at the beginning. So let's talk to Raven. He is this guy here, and this is the, let's call it the house of Gomez. Up there we have the blacksmith and Skip the merchant. We have here on the right we have the mages of fire. Here there is Scorpio, right? Yeah, Scorpio. He will train us if we need to learn something. I think one-handed weapons, and I don't remember if he also teaches crossbow or if there is another guy for the crossbow here. Let's check a moment. No, maybe he is about the crossbow. No, I don't remember. I'm getting confused by Gothic 2 maybe also. So anyway, when we join a camp...
What can I do for you?
When we join a camp, we will have to go to the swamp camp and talk with Lester, and we will reach the second chapter, so chapter 2.
I want to see Gomez. Thoris says I'm to be taken on as a shadow.
We're always on the lookout for good men. You seem to have your wits about you. You might be okay. I'll take you to Gomez. Follow me. And don't touch anything. Gomez is over there. If you don't show him some respect, I'll take pleasure in teaching it to you personally. Have you got that? Get out of my...
Okay, so now actually I will do something different now. So I will talk with Gomez to join the camp, and I will save the game after I joined the old camp. And then I will reload the games and show you how to join and how it works to join the new camp and the Sect Camp. And these ones are the only women you will find in this game. They are here in the old camp. So yeah, don't ask me why they are so few and why they are all slaves. But anyway, it makes sense in this kind of atmosphere, let's say. Okay, so we talk with Gomez right here.
I have come to offer my services.
What makes you think we're interested in your services?
Better not go rushing into anything.
I have stood the test of faith, and Thoris says I'm worth it.
You wouldn't have gotten in here alive if that weren't so. I hope that's not the best you can do.
Okay, so we have to say that we could say that we are going to chop his head off, but that would be a good idea. This one either, because we will get killed in both cases, and we have to say that we have a lot of contacts.
I've been traveling around the colony a lot, and I have contacts in all of the camps.
Now that could prove useful. Who are you in contact with?
So don't say Iberium. Well, because if you say Iberian, he will kill you. Gomez, I mean. You can say a few balls
A
in the
few of the vowels in the
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood's camp.
And?
Laras.
Laris.
And?
A couple of fences in the new camp.
A couple of the fences in the new camp.
And?
I think you can say Korkalom too.
Kor Kalam.
And?
Those were the important ones.
Not bad. For a beginner, you shall have your chance.
Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Okay, so we can join.
Does that mean I'm in?
We
You
are
bet
in.
it does. You're one of us now, kid. Raven will fill you in on everything.
Alright, so now we are officially a shadow. If you open your stats, you will see guild shadow, like in this case. We talk to Raven.
Hello?
That there would be trouble.
Gomez says I'm in.
Great.
There was a time
In that case, you can prove your worth with the first task. It shouldn't be too difficult for you, provided your connections are as good as you say.
instead.
What do you want me to do?
We do a lot of trade with the Brotherhood. That doesn't mean to say we trust them. Go to the swamp. When you get to the camp, keep your ears open. Anything you pick up might be useful for us. The more you find out, the better. It'll take a bit of tact, if you know what I mean.
Keep cool. I'm not going to get them angry.
I knew you'd understand.
Shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Where can I get better equipment?
Go and see Diego. He'll give you some armor. It'll stop you from getting killed, and it'll serve as an ID at the same time. Your armor should give you access to all the places you need to go. If you need any weapons, go and talk to Skip. You'll find him in the big shed right at the back, left of the castle courtyard.
Right. So this was the important thing. I don't remember, maybe we can get some
Hello.
quests here.
Who are you?
They call me Scar.
Let me skip some here, some dialogues.
Is-
Okay.
Everything.
Who are...
I'm Arto.
What do you...
I'm Gomez's butt.
You don't...
Nope.
Okay, so don't take anything from here. We can go around a little bit if we want to. Let's check if someone wants to. Hey, anything interesting?
For Gomez!
Is there anyone special here who I should know?
Being new, you better make sure you don't fall out with Gravo. He may only be a digger, but he knows how to deal with the ore barons. If you get into trouble with Gomez's bunch, he can help you get out of it.
Yeah, this is true. We will take a look at that now.
Thanks.
Chin up, boy.
For Gomez!
Check if he has some problems.
You will...
As okay as I was 20 years.
Thanks.
Chin up, boy.
No, thank you.
For Gomez!
Who calls the shots around here?
Here in the outer ring, Fletcher, Blodwin, and Jackal collect the protection money. They run a district each. You get on the right side of them, you're okay.
I want to know more about...
You should talk to the Shadow.
Right, nothing special. You can go upstairs if you want, but there's not much to do. Now we received from Raven better armor, shadow armor. Now let's talk to Kip and Stone.
For Gomez,
Do you sell weapons and armor?
Skip deals with the weapons.
What kind of armor have you got on offer?
Only for the
Only
guards.
armor for
Yep.
guards. Let me pass.
If he sells something. I'll see. So we'll talk to Skip.
For Gomez,
I could do with a few.
I could sell you a few things.
So we can buy some stuff if we need to. Sounds worse, but I wouldn't do that now. Let's sell something. I'll keep some beers just in case. I'll sell the surface, the berries, wine, grapes, rush snap, bread, apple, grilled meat. Well, everything because I have the raw meat anyway. I don't remember if these ones give you more mana or just they recover mana. Let me. No, I don't have anything with mana now. No, I think it's only, yeah, it doesn't give you new points of mana, but I have too much now. Let me. Okay. Give me something cheap, alright. Alright, so this was just an example of what you can do as a shadow, and now we have to go to the swamp camp. As you see, we failed the other two missions. Now I will see if I don't think there is a way to complete them without joining the camps, so that you don't have any failed mission. Let's talk to Scorpio.
For Gomez!
Can you teach me to fight?
I only train guard.
As you see, you can't still learn anything, so you didn't gain any special things by joining the old camp as a shadow for the moment, but you can have access to some places. But anyway, don't worry, you can get access to the castle even if you join the other camps.
I've done it. At last I belong to the camp.
Congratulations, kid. You'd better stick close to Diego from now on. Only go to Gomez or Raven if you have something really important to say.
Right.
For Gomez!
You can buy armor. I don't know if he will sell us this armor already.
Take care.
I will just save the game now. Okay, let me load the other one. And we will go to the new camp and see what it's like to join there. So now, as you see, we are back without being part of the camp. And let's go. Very nice encounter. Let's go to the new camp. If I can go a bit faster. Problem of this game is that you have to walk and run a lot if you don't use cheats. So when you get used to the game and you get annoyed by moving a lot around so slowly and taking a lot of time to reach the places you want to reach, you might start using some cheats to move faster. I think there are potions to increase the speed actually, but maybe here in the new camp you can buy some from the mages, water mages.
Slowly, slowly, you've won.
Alright, so we will talk to Laras now.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. If you think. I doubt it's ever likely to change.
Yeah, so we might want to save the game again. So we will say, is that enough for me to join you? Which is the way to check if we can join the new camp.
Is that enough for me to
And
join
we
you?
are inside
I
the
should
new
say
camp now.
so. And I've even got a present for you. A better armor. It's not much, but you've earned it.
And what am I supposed to do now?
You're now a member of our gang. You're free to do what you want. If you want to make yourself useful, go to Mordrag and help him with the sect business.
Okay, so as you can see, we failed some missions. These ones? We didn't fail these ones. Why are they failed? This sounds like a bug. But anyway. So we are a rogue now. We have an armor which is I think exactly the same like the shadow armor. Oh yeah, let's take a look at what the mages have now. We can talk. Oh, come on. There is this one is where the mages keep huge block of ore. They want to use it to make the mine, the barrier explode. That's what they think, of course. So let's talk with Kronos here. Alright, so
I am now one of Lara's men. Have you got a message for me to take over to the Magicians of Fire?
I do indeed, but you'll need to carry the sign of one of our messengers, else Gomez's men won't let you enter the castle. Here, take the letter and the sign. And now, hurry up.
Better not go rushing into anything.
Greetings, Magician.
May the blessing of Adanos be with you.
There must be
What
something about that story after all.
oh,
That's ever likely to change.
I should have the leader of this one, I think.
I have a letter.
We are the... But...
You're in trouble.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
I'd like to join you.
If you want to join us, you should see Lee or Laris.
I'd like to become a magician.
We cannot afford to spread our knowledge among our enemies.
As long as I'm not involved.
We will not even consider instructing you unless you prove your loyalty to us.
Watch what you tell people and
Alright, so you
I
can
want to
buy
ac-
something, and you can also increase your mana. You can buy some books if you want. A map of the new camp. Rings, I don't suggest you to buy them.
Same old story
Um,
every time.
Spell scrolls if you want. If you plan to be a magician,
Really my problem.
you can buy from him from in the beginning, so you can buy mana potions, and he should sell mana potions, though it doesn't sell now. Let's see. No, I think we can't reach the we can't reach the mages now. We need passphrase, which I don't think they will ask for it now. Anyway, let's just take a look here at Lee if we can
Do
go
you know where
inside.
you're heading?
Where?
You're heading straight for Lee, our leader.
Lee is the leader of the mercenaries.
What do I need to do to make you let me see Lee?
Nothing. This isn't the old camp. And Lee isn't Gomez. He doesn't need an army of henchmen to hide behind. He can defend himself. We are only here in case he needs us. Let's talk about something else instead.
You're very probably right. Same old story every time.
You're the boss of the mercenaries, aren't you?
That's right, boy.
Which task do the mages' mercenaries have?
Very simple. Protect the ore, protect the mages. Sometimes the mages have a special task for one of us.
Okay, so nothing special. You can meet Lee in the Gothic Jew also.
Stop! Nobody may pass without the password.
So you can't go there, you can't do anything more. We'll have to talk with Mordrag, which will tell us that we have to go to the Sect Camp for him. Remember when he said, I think this problem will solve on its own. That was what he was talking about.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
Hello?
As long as I'm not involved. People
Flair has told me to help you with this sect business.
You see, I knew I wouldn't have to take care of it myself.
Do you want me to settle the affair all by myself?
I'm sure you'll make it. Listen, it's important to find out the truth about this invocation story. I know that those sect loonies are planning a big invocation. Me, I don't believe in the sleeper. But one thing's for sure. The gurus have powerful magic at their command. Therefore, it's better to know what's going on. You with me so far?
Maybe.
Could you give me more concrete instructions?
Talk to Lester. I once spent a long time in the Sect Camp, and he helped me back then. He's with the good guys.
I'll see what I can do.
As soon as you know about their plans, come back and report.
rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
So basically this is the same quest that we are given in the old camp,
Same old story.
more or less. Okay. I don't think there is much more to see here.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently.
It's all pretty much as before.
See you later.
Okay.
Step us.
Nothing new.
You have to watch what you tell me.
I think we received a letter. Okay, an amulet.
Somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
Did we receive a letter? Yes. Okay, so we will just save the game. I'll save it here, I think. Is It will be fine. Okay, so we joined the new camp. Let's take a look at the letter if we want. Okay, so if you want, you can read some letters and some books. So if you are stuck somewhere, sometimes they give you some useful information. Now let's load the old save again. And we will go to the Sect Camp this time and join them to see what we can achieve. We'll go the other way here. I think there was a way to go faster once, but I don't know. Maybe like this he will go faster.
Easy. Everything's all right.
Okay.
Keep cool.
But I'm not really sure
You've won.
it is that faster.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
So if someone has a lower level than yours, so we have level 8. If they have level 7, for example, they will get scared when we take out our weapon. Otherwise, they will do like this. Okay, so let's go to the Brotherhood now. I don't think that's much faster actually. I'll just go normal. If you want, you can turn them on. Not useful, but just in case you want to know.
I thought that had been cleared ages ago. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
What do you want?
You shouldn't believe everything you hear. That's really not my problem.
I have Crawler's mandibles for you.
Very good. Take some of my best potions as reward.
Give us some potions if we give him the mandibles.
I would like to join the Brotherhood. I've heard you're the master of the novices and that you decide who's allowed to join.
I don't have time. My experiments are too important for me to spend any time on new novices. I'll rely on the judgment of the Baals. When they say you're ready to wear the robe of a novice, come back to me.
Okay.
What do you want?
I think I have convinced the Baals. Baal Oren says I have proven to be a worthy servant of the Sleeper.
Carry on.
Baal Kadar considers me a receptive student. Baal Nabib is convinced that I'm a true believer. Thanks to me, Baal Tyon had a vision.
And?
Baal Tundral says I should receive the robe. I have brought him a new student.
Good. If the Baals support you, that should be enough for me. Here, put this on. And now, go and make yourself useful.
Have you got another task for me?
In the new camp, there is a small group of men who have started producing their own weed. See to it that they stop their production.
How?
Do not bother me with details. The weed mixer's camp must be somewhere outside the new camp. You know what to do.
Never learn. Let's talk about something else instead.
I'll be seeing you.
May the Sleeper enlighten you.
As you can see, we got less experience than joining the other camps, but we still failed the other missions. We can talk to Lester. Then we will go to the new camp to complete the request that Corcoran gave us. The guy here is the boss of the Templars, in case you want to know.
Awaken.
Can you train my strength and dexterity?
Every warrior requires strength and dexterity.
You can learn from him if you want.
Will you train me?
You want to become a strong warrior, so now you're looking for someone to instruct you.
Yes, that's what I said.
But I'm not the man you want. I dedicate my time only to those belonging to the Holy Circle of Templars.
How can I become a Templar?
First, you will have to serve as a novice for a while to prove that you truly believe in the Sleeper. Then come back to me, and I will instruct you.
You have to talk with him if you want to become a Templar, and you have to talk to Lee in the new camp if you want to become a mercenary. But that will come later in chapter 3. Or in the end of chapter 2, maybe. Okay, so now you will see, we will talk with Lester. Let me save. Okay.
Something else. I'm glad you're here. I have news for you.
Good news, I hope.
Our Brotherhood's planning a really big thing.
What are you planning? To break out?
The Gurus are trying to contact the Sleeper, but they need something to unite their powers.
Oh, and?
They need a magical object. A focus.
What's that got to do with me?
Talk to Iberian. He's the most powerful man around here. This is the opportunity to attain his favor.
Where do I find him?
Go to the temple. He rarely leaves it. Probably he feels closer to the Sleeper in those cold ruins. May the Sleeper protect you.
Okay, this is this is the same dialogue we will face from the other camps too, when we talk with Lester. E-Baron is up there, you want to know? Now, we will just complete the quest for Cork alone, because it's a bit weird, let's say. You have to know where to go. I talked about it in another video when we were at the new camp. I said where there is a cavern with some men inside. It's outside of the new camp. That is what it is about. When you reach a new chapter, you will see that some monsters will spawn again. So that's why you see that Scavenger and Bloodfly right there. Alright, so we'll go to the new camp. Take a look at what we have to do, so you know what to do in case you join the Sect Camp. After that, we will go back to the old save for the old camp, and we will be going on with the game with the chapter 2, which is quite similar for every camp you join to, except for this quest we are doing now. So the place is right here. A bit dark, but it is here. Not here. Wait. Don't remember if it's... No, wait. No, okay, yes, this one. This is the place for this quest. Front of the new camp. So we will have the fight here.
Lost our way, have we?
Kor Kalam knows about your little enterprise.
What? Why are you here?
You can just say this.
I'm here to warn you. Kor Kalam has sent 5 Templars to finish you off.
What? You can't be serious.
They should arrive here any minute.
Damn it! We have to leave.
Put the weapon down.
Sad performance. He's had enough.
You can do like this, so you get some equipment and some experience.
You'll be sorry for that.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
Yes, don't panic. You've won. You'll be sorry for that. Yes, don't panic. You've won.
You get 2 times the experience. If you want to try this. Okay, that's pretty much it. So you can go back to the Sect Camp and talk with Kor Kalam about this. As you see, this armor is like the other ones from the old and new camp, but it doesn't have protection against arrows. Other things to say. If you become a novice, you might want to learn tremendous words in case you want to join Templars, because that could be useful. Because Templars have some better two-hand words, but that's not really important. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so I think it is enough. Let's go back to our old camp save. And from here,
It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
we will go to the Brotherhood. Can go either way. We will reach the Brotherhood, talk with Lester, more or less the same dialogue we had before, and we will join chapter 2, start chapter 2, and we will see ourselves in a new video. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, let's talk with Lester.
I'm glad you're here. I have news for you.
Good news, I hope.
Our Brotherhood's planning a really big thing.
What are you planning? To break out?
The Gurus are trying to contact the Sleeper, but they need something to unite their powers.
Oh, and?
They need a magical object. A focus.
What's that got to do with me?
Talk to Iberian. He's the most powerful man around here. This is the opportunity to attain his favor.
Where do I find him?
Go to the temple. He rarely leaves it. Probably he feels closer to the Sleeper in those cold ruins. May the Sleeper protect you.
Alright, so welcome to chapter 2. And if you want to know, Iberian is inside that building, right there.
Stop! You can only enter the Temple Hill if you have a Guru's permission.
The novice Lester sent me. I shall offer my services to Iberian.
Lester is trustworthy, I know him. You may pass.
People always talk. I wouldn't like to be an issue,
And this here is Iberian.
Greetings, Master Iberian.
Ah, I know your face.
Impossible. We've never met before.
But I thought, well, what do you want?
I heard you were looking for something.
That's right. We need a magical focus. We sent the novice Nyras to collect the focus, but he hasn't come back yet. You could check up for me what has happened.
Why is the focus so important?
It is a magical object which can concentrate our spiritual powers. It is one of the 5 focus stones used by the mages to erect the barrier. In a vision I saw that we need to use the power of the focus.
Sounds like quite an interesting vision.
My vision was a sign from the sleeper. We can reach him with the focus.
Where shall I begin to search?
Leave the camp, turn right, and go up to the tall cliff. Go beyond the forest until you can see the sea. There, you'll find the focus.
I'll bring the focus back.
Take this map. The location of the focus is recorded on it.
Let's take a look at the map. As he said, you have to go outside the camp, turn right and keep on the right, and you will find Nyras with the focus stone. But we will go on with this next time in the next video. Basically, you have to go outside, up there, and then turn on the right, and you will reach the place up here. It is right up here.
That won't happen again.
There, up there, you will find Nyras with the focus stone. But we will see this in the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and see you next time.